This is the free motion quilting tutorial for split petal flower. This is stitched by starting in the center of your quilting space and stitching an oval shape, kind of like a football, and then stitch a long straight line down the center of it. If you wanted to, you could also fill that with veins similar to a regular leaf, but in this situation I was really going for a split petal leaf, and I really liked the way this came out. Something that, there's always something to play with, always something to try with every variation that you do. And so I started with 4 leaves, 4 of these football shaped leaves in the center, and then I started working on the leaves in between these 4 leaves. And I made them a little bit bigger than the initial leaves, and I really like the way that this came out. I just started and created a ever so slightly bigger, made it ever so slightly longer and ever so slightly fatter than the leaves that had come before. And I really like the way that that turned out. This is a center fill design, so it's going to work best in open, uncomplicated areas of your quilt. But I really think that this would look really neat stitched in the center of an applique. So if you had an appliqued flower, you could stitch in quilting a flower on top of it. And wouldn't that be neat looking? Whenever you do use this design, be careful about your stitches building up, especially in the center of the design. If you find that it's difficult to stitch in that area, try slowing down as you approach it, and that'll make it a lot easier. And here's what it looks like when you finish split petal flower. For over 150 videos on free motion quilting, plus loads of tools and supplies for this wonderful hobby, go to daystyledesigns.com.